morning, good afternoon, good evening, Cobra Nation. I'm Maya Martirena.
And I am Sophia Betancourt. And these are our Cobra News of the Week.
Varsity baseball is off to an explosive start, kicking off the season with 3 dramatic wins.
The week started with a victory against Tradition Prep, 11-1.
Charles Singletary went 3 for 3, and Jarrett Myers threw 5 shutout innings, securing the victory for the Cobras.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Yenzi Santana, with Jarrett Myers.
Hello, Cobra Nation. I'm Yenzi Santana, and I'm here with
Jarrett Myers.
What player would you say has inspired you, professionally or locally?
Jacob deGrom, definitely.
Okay.
MLB player.
What would you say has led you into baseball? Like, what pushed you into it?
My dad, mostly. He was the person who started. Like, he played when he was little. He got me to play.
If you weren't playing baseball, what other sport would you be playing? Or if it doesn't have to be a sport?
Definitely golf.
Okay. Is there any reason behind that?
It's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all, Cobra Nation, for watching. Until next time.
The boys kept their winning streak, securing a victory against Sebastian River on Tuesday, 14-5.
Timothy Stevens had his first grand slam of the season,
helping the Cobras overcome the Sharks in a tremendous battle.
On the final home game of the week, Wednesday, our Cobras defeated Jensen Beach 4-1.
Nate Morrell hit a crushing home run in the first inning.
And Rupert Blackwood had an outstanding showing, with 7 innings and 14 strikeouts.
Did you say 14?
Yes, 14.
Oh yeah! We also want to congratulate our flag football team on their historic wins,
taking down the top 2 ranked teams in the state at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Indoor Stadium.
That's huge news!
In other news, on Wednesday, our freshmen held their first student-led conference.
During this event, students opened up to their parents about their educational journey in a formal interview format.
Parents and students had an opportunity to further connect over dinner, provided by Chef Strell, Chef Schwartzfager, and the Culinary Arts Department.
And now, let's hear some of the testimonials from parents and students in attendance.
Well, I think it's insightful because we get to see the kids work. I really enjoyed seeing that and looking at his test grades, graduation requirements, just knowing how he's doing in general. I think it's just good to connect with the kids, kind of see, how my son is working at school and making sure he's getting all his requirements in. So I think it's really good.
I think it was helpful just because I got to talk to my parents about my grades, and it just helped me show to them what I've done and what
Good job, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
I did because I did learn a lot about what my daughter does at the school, which is a lot more than I thought she did. And I learned also that she's much more self-motivated in her future and her endeavors than I thought she was, which just makes me proud as a parent to see that, because I know when I was her age, I wasn't like that until much later in my age. So just proud of her for, being just a good kid. It helps me more understand on, how the programs work here at the school and how they really interact closely to just, as the students in general, and more specifically my daughter here. So it's just nice to know that there's a lot of people involved in her corner, just helping her get to where she needs to be.
Well, it's good because my dad gets to know what I'm doing in school, and, he's more aware of where I am, where I need help, kind of what I'm doing in my classes. So, yeah.
I did find it to be insightful. It was good to come in and talk with Lydia and learn about some of her goals that she's working on, and hear about some of her successes and hear about some things that she wants to work on. It definitely creates an opportunity where I can just sit down, and my wife is here with us as well, but we could sit down and kind of have just a focused time, a dedicated time to where we could sit down and chat and speak about the things that she had. It's nice that she had the schedule of questions that we could go through and the presentation that she had, and we could talk about the achievements she's made this year and also the things that she still wants to get better at going forward.
Well, I definitely think that it helped with my talking skills, being able to talk to people professionally and not stutter or repeat substitution words. So I definitely feel that it was a good opportunity for me to be able to talk to my parents as well.
What an amazing event.
Love was in the air as SJ hosted an eventful Valentine's themed Spirit Week,
featuring dynamic themes, teddygram sales, and captivating lunch activities. Here are some highlights from this week's festivities.
Protective, yeah. Plays video games. Kinda. Expensive tastes. No. Into astrology or horoscopes? No. Competitive? Yes.
Watches anime or likes comic books. Green flag, nice. Is a perfectionist. Is competitive or protective.
Sorry, but
protective.
Which one flag?
Plays video games. It has expensive taste. Competitive.
Only sometimes, yes. We love a competitive game.
Into astrology or horoscopes.
I know. I'm aware.
All right, thank you.
And now to the news of the week. Due to President's Day, there is no school on Monday.
Tuesday is a day 1, Wednesday is a day 2, Thursday is a day 1, and Friday is a day 2.
On Thursday, the in-school CLT will be proctored for 12th graders who need the test and graduation requirement, and 11th graders that prepaid.
Also, on Thursday, we will be hosting our incoming freshman open house.
During the open house, we will be hosting a table decorating competition.
The 3 best decorated tables will win a monetary prize.
On Friday, we will have the Black History Month program during 4th period,
with special guests Leon and Robert Henley,
who will be this year's recipients for the prestigious Distinguished Cobra Award.
On Saturday, the Fashion Club will be showcasing their tantalizing designs in a runway show.
The theme is Black Excellence.
And that's all for this week's Cobra News.
Until next time, Cobra Nation.
And they stay there.